Hello guys, welcome again sa ITS, Information Technology Skills. On this video, we're going to learn the basic of Java programming. Dito, matutunan natin kung paano mag-display ng output, identify or learn the different data types na pwede natin gamitin kay Java, and of course, how to declare variables in Java programming. So let's start. First thing is how to display output. Of course, if you're going to display output in Java, pwede mong gamitin yung system.out.print. And of course, meron din tayong system.out.println. ln po yan guys, hindi po siya I. Okay? So, how do we do that? Punta tayo dun sa JCreator natin. So, here, mag-new lang tayo. And as I said dun sa unang video natin about Java programming, we're going to use empty Java file. Okay? So, ito yung pinakagusto kong gamitin para maalala natin kung ano yung basic ng Java programming. Okay? So, after choosing empty Java file, click Next. Then, lalagay mo yung name ng project na gusto mo. So, for me, we're going to use basic project. Okay? So, when you are naming Java projects or Java programs, huwag po kayong maglagay ng space. If you want to use two words, just like me, meron tayo ng word na basic and project. Pwedeng capital letter yung second na word or gumamit po kayo ng underscore. Okay? So, we have here the location. So, I place the project inside or dun sa desktop ko. Then, we can click Finish. Kung ayaw nyo dyan sa desktop or dun sa default na nakalagay dyan, you can click this button. And piliin nyo kung saan nyo gustong isave. So, kung gusto nyo na dyan, click Finish. Observe, we have here a tab. Andyan po yung pangalan ng project nyo and the .java na extension name. Pag hinover natin, i-display niya yung location or kung saan nakasave si Java project. So, if we're going to start Java project, na-discuss na rin to dun sa una, kailangan natin yung public class. Of course, the name of the project, sa akin, basic project. Pagkatapos ng public class, guys, we're going to have the main method. So, discuss lang natin kung ano tong basic na part ni Java program. Although, na-discuss na rin to dun sa first video natin, meron tayo ditong public class. Ibig sabihin, we are stating the whole project. That's why, makikita nyo dito guys, it's the name of the project. Okay? So, kung ano yung nakikita nyo dun sa tab, yun ang ilagay nyo dito na pangalan. Because that is the name of the project. And after that, maglagay po kayo ng open and close bracket. If you're going to observe, pag nilagay mo yung insertion point mo dun sa tabi ng curly bracket, mag-highlight din po yung pair niya. Okay? So, that is one way of identifying yung magka-pair dun sa Java program natin. Inside the public class, meron tayo nitong void main. So, this part is the main method. Ibig sabihin, pag nirun mo yung program mo, si compiler, ang una niyong pupuntahan is tong part na to. Okay? So, pair talaga yan guys. Kapag meron kayong class, automatic, dapat meron kayong void main or the main method. So, balikan natin to guys. Dito makikita natin dalawa yung way ng pag-print natin. Meron tayong print parenthesis and meron tayong print ln. Ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng dalawang yan? So, try natin dun sa program. Okay, here guys, ang una muna natin gagamitin is the print. So, if you're going to observe, meron tayong ginamit na dalawang system.out.print. Okay? So, yung first is, ang i-display niya is hello. And meron siyang space. And yung second, ang i-display niya is word. So, observe guys every line of code in Java is ended by a semicolon. Maliban lang po dun sa mga conditions and repetitions. Okay? So, if we're going to run this, pwede nyo gamitin yung icon na yan, that is run project, or pwede kayong pumunta ng menu bar, click run project, and meron din kayong mababasa dyang F5. So, yung F5, pwede din yung i-click dun sa keyboard nyo. Okay? So, if you're going to run, andito po yung build. Yan po ipapakita niya yung error kung merong error. So, meron kayong nabasa dun sa build, process complete. Ibig sabihin, wala po tayong error. Then, dito sa my general output, it will display the output. Okay? So, ano nga ba yung di-display niya? So, kung makikita nyo dito sa output, guys, nagtabi po yung hello and word. So, yun po yung gamit ni print. So, ipiprint niya yung word na nasa loob ng parenthesis or the variable na nasa loob ng parenthesis. Then, itatabi niya yun sa next na output. Okay? So, observe naman natin kapag ginawa natin tong ln. Ln po yun, guys, hindi siya I. Okay? So, small letter L, N, L, N. Now, sa tingin nyo, guys, what will be the output? Let's try para makita natin. We're going to run that. Observe nyo, nung ginamit natin yung ln, yung word na hello, nasa taas, then yung second na word na word, nasa baba. Yun naman po ang gamit nung ln. So, ang ibig sabihin pag ln, guys, mag-enter siya. So, it will print the hello, and mag-enter siya, biprint niya sa next line yung word. Okay? So, that's the difference between the two. For system.out.print, it will print the word na walang enter. System.out.println, it will print yung nasa loob ng parenthesis and mag-enter po. Okay? So, that's the difference. Next, we're going to have the comments in Java. So, ano nga ba yung mga comment? It is an optional statement used to describe what a program or a line of program is doing. So, yun po ibig sabihin ng comment, guys. Option lang naman siya. Pwedeng nasa program siya, pwedeng wala. So, we have different types of comments in Java. Meron tayong block comment, end-of-line comments, and Java doc comments. Okay? So, for the block comment, ginagamitan niya ng backslash, asterisk, then i-close mo yan ng asterisk, backslash. For the end-line comment, double backslash. And for the Java doc, we have backslash, dalawang asterisk. Close mo yan ng dalawang asterisk and backslash. So, let's try. For the block comment, guys, ibig sabihin yan, from the word block, ibig sabihin, 2 or more line of codes ang gusto mong i-comment. Let's say, gusto mong tanggalin mo na tong dalawang code na to, pero ayaw mong i-erase. Pwede mo siyang i-comment. Okay? So, gamitan mo lang yung backslash and asterisk. Kung napansin mo, guys, nag-color green siya. And, ilalak natin yan or i-close natin yan dun sa pair niya. Okay, so saan ba natin i-close? Ito yung end of line. Of course, ayaw naman natin i-comment dito kasi that is part of the main method and the project class. So, close natin dyan. So, napansin nyo nag-block ulit yung dalawang nandito. Okay, so if we're going to run this, observe nyo yung general output. Wala na po siyang din-display kasi kinoment natin siya. Pag kinoment mo, guys, ibig sabihin, hindi yun babasahin ni compiler as part of the program. So, wala siyang effect dun sa program itself. Ginagamit po siya for documents. So, balik lang natin, guys. Alisin lang natin to. The next is the end-of-line comment. From the word end-of-line, nilalagay yun sa every dulo ng line of code. Let's say, itong part na to, gusto mong lagyan ng definition para di ka malito. So, gamitin mo lang double backslash and the comment. So, ganyan siya, guys. So, ginagamit siya to define kung ano yung code na to. But if gusto kong i-comment itong line na yan, ayaw kong i-print yung word, gusto ko lang i-print yung hello, pwede lang din yan, guys. Okay? So, ginagamit din siya hindi lang sa end of line or para maglagay ng definition sa specific line of code. Ginagamit din siya, guys, para i-comment or tanggalin mo yung one line of code dun sa program mo. So, if we're going to run this, ang output na lang po niya, guys, is the word hello. Hindi niya na print yung naka-green na dyan. Hindi din niya print itong part na to. So, if you're going to observe, guys, yung color green, those are comments in Java programs. So, balik lang natin, guys. So, next naman is Java doc. From the word Java and document, ibig sabihin, you're going to write a document dun sa buong Java program. So, ginagamit siya kapag, as in, madami na siyang line of codes na i-comment. Halos same lang sila, guys, dun sa block comments. Okay, so ganyan siya, guys. Backslash and dalawang asterisk. And of course, lock mo din siya ng dalawang asterisk, backslash. Okay, next we have Java data types. Ano nga ba ang data type? Defines the type of data a programming element should be assigned. So, these programming elements are what we call as the variables. Mamaya madidiscuss natin kung anong variables. We have 8 primitive data types in Java. So, first, meron tayong boolean for logical. So, ibig sabihin ng boolean, guys, ang pwede niyang content is true or false. The next, meron tayong char, short for character. So, ibig sabihin, pag character, it is one letter. Then, we have string. Okay? So, ito yung madaming letters. Then, we have byte. Meron din tayong short for short numbers. Meron tayong int for integers or whole numbers. Meron tayong long for longer numbers. We have double for decimal. And we also have float for floating point numbers. Okay? So, these data types will be discussed further as we go on dun sa program natin mamaya. So, di-discuss natin yan mamaya. So, tutok lang kayo, guys. We also have the Java variables. Ito yung sabi nating element kanina dun sa data type. Okay? So, if we're going to have variables, guys, always dapat meron siyang data type. Makikita natin yun later. So, discuss muna natin what is a variable. Variable are placed in memory that stores value. So, ibig sabihin, guys, this is a memory location which is nag-hold siya ng value. So, kapag may value siya, dapat naka-store siya sa isang variable. Okay? They are used to refer to specific values that are generated in a program. So, we have here different syntax on how to declare a variable in Java. Okay? So, first, meron tayong data type, space, and the variable name. Of course, don't forget the semicolon. This syntax is what we call as declaration. Bakit siya sinabing declaration? Kasi sinasabi natin na that variable is needed dun sa program mo. Okay? Then, meron din tayong data type, variable name equals the initial value. Of course, meron ulit tayong semicolon. Ito namang syntax na to, this is what we call as the initialization. Bakit siya tinawag na initialization? Kasi meron siyang initial value. As simple as that, di ba? Okay? So, if you're going to observe both syntax, meron siyang data type and the variable name. Okay? So, sabi nga kanina, if we're talking about variables, dapat automatic meron niyang katabing data type. Kasi sasabihin niya kung ano yung pwede mo lang ilagay dun sa variable na yon. Okay? Si data type kasi mag-i-indicate na, okay, so ito lang pwede mong ilagay, hindi pwede yung iba. Parang siya yung magsusort. So, we have this simple rule in naming variables. Variables can use alphabetic characters, both lowercase and uppercase. Okay, so all letters, pwedeng capital letter and lowercase na letters. We also have numbers, underscores, and $sign. Pero maliban sa mga rules na yan, well, meron tayong kinatawag na valid and invalid variables. Okay, so these are the valid variables. For example, we have num1. If you're going to observe combinations of letters and numbers, pwedeng capital letter and small letter and number. Next, pwede siyang mag-start ng small letter. Hindi naman sinabing dapat capital letter lahat ng start. The next, pwedeng mag-start ng underscore or $sign. Kung gusto mo naman ng space, pwede kang gumamit ng underscore. Same with how you name your project. Ang invalid variables are mag-start ka ng number. And you use a space. Kasi bawal po gumamit ng space. So, if you want to use two words kay Java programming, you can use underscore or pwedeng capital letter na lang or magkadikit na lang yung word just like num1. Magkadikit sila. Another invalid, you use a keyword. Ano ba yung mga keyword, guys? Asan dito yung mga keywords? Keywords are those words na naka-color blue. Public, class, static, void, string, system, and others. Later on, makikita nyo kung asan yung mga keywords. Keywords po ba to? Medyo naka-color blue po kasi sila eh. Guys, hindi po sila keywords. Kung nasa loob sila ng double quote, that is a string. So, hindi sila keywords, guys. Okay? Yung mga color blue sa labas na walang double quote. So, those are the keywords. Now, let's try to use variables and data types dito sa program natin. First natin discuss is the boolean. let's say meron tayong boolean. Okay, so this is the data type na boolean. This is the variable name. Okay, so wala akong maisip, kaya my name na lang guys. And meron siyang initial value. So dito sa initial value niya, hindi true or false ang nilagay natin, but it is a condition. So sinasabi na natin dito na 5 is less than 0. Now let's try to print. If you're going to print the value of any variable name, gamitin nyo lang po yung system.out.print. It's up to you kung print or println ang gagamitin nyo. So dahil ito lang naman ang ipiprint ko, so I will be using print. Hindi na ako mag-enter or mag the next line. And inside the parenthesis is the variable name that I want to print the value. So if we're going to run this, the output is false. Okay, so bakit false po siya guys? Because my name na variable, meron siyang data type na boolean, which only holds true or false. Okay, and dun sa initial value niya, condition ang nilagay natin dyan, stating that 5 is less than 0. And we all know that this condition is false. Next guys, we're going to have car. Kung titignan natin dito, we have the data type car, the variable name is letter, and meron siyang initial value na A. So, if we're going to print it, same with the boolean kanina, ginamit lang natin yung print. Inside the parenthesis is the variable name na letter. So, if we're going to run this, ang output po niya guys is yung value ng letter, which is A. Now, try naman natin ang string. Ano kaya ang pinagkaiba ng car sa string? Okay guys, kung titignan natin dito, we have the data type string. Nilagay na lang natin siya sa baba ng car, and meron siyang variable name na letters. And meron siyang value na A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and so on. Okay, so para ma-separate natin siya guys, mag-print ln na lang tayo dito for the letter. Para dun siya sa baba na ma-print, hindi siya mag-mix with the first na output natin. Okay. So yung part na to guys, i-display niya yung variable na letter. Merong value na A. And tong part naman na to, i-display niya yung variable na letters. Meron siyang value na A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, so let's try to run. Observe, ito yung car, ito yung string. So, anong pinagkaiba ng car at string? Pag car guys, single quote ang ginagamit, and isang letter lang po ang laman. Pag string, double quote ang ginagamit. And madaming letters, spaces, special characters, pwede ka pang mag-period dyan, and others for the letters. Pwede po bang mag-period or special characters sa car? Pwede naman guys. Let's say gawin mo siyang question mark. I-run natin. Okay pa rin siya guys. As long as isa lang ang laman niya na character. Okay? So skip na muna natin guys yung byte. Tayo sa short, int, long, double, and float. These 5 data types is used for numbers. Pero ano nga ba pinagkakaiba nila? So the basic data type na ginagamit usually is the int, double, and long. So let's try. Okay guys, dito ang ginamit muna natin is the int. If you're going to observe, meron tayong tatlong int dito. Subukan lang natin mag-add later on. Okay? So, let's say we have here int num1, meron siyang initial value na 5. Int num2, meron siyang initial value na 2. And we have int sum. Wala siyang initial value. It means that is declaration. So, let's say we're going to get the sum of num1 and num2. Pag sum yan, magpa-plus tayo guys. If we're going to print this, tapos ni-run natin, it will give you 7. So that is the value of sum. Pwede po bang tanggalin na lang natin yung sum and diretsong i-add? Let's try. So, comment lang muna natin tong part na to, guys. And subukan nating i-add dun sa loob ng parenthesis yung num1 and num2. Tapos, i-run natin to. It will also give you 7. So, optional yan, guys. So, ginamit lang natin yung sum para maipakita natin kung paano yung declaration. So, yung declaration naman, guys, sasabihin mo lang dun na kailangan mo tong variable na to later on. Just like kung kukunin mo yung value niya kay user, pwedeng declaration na lang ilagay mo. Or kung gusto mong initialization, mag-initial ka na lang dun ng equal to 0 pag wala pa naman talaga siyang value. Ngayon, guys, balik na lang natin dun sa may sum. Na guys, what if gawin natin tong num2 na 2.5? What will happen kaya? It will give you 7.5 kaya? Let's try. Kung titingnan natin yung build output, guys, meron tayong error dyan. Ang error niya, required integer found double. So, ibig sabihin, ang required niya daw dun sa variable num2 is integer. Pero ang nahanap niya or yung nakita niya daw is double. So, ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng integer and double? Pag int, guys, dapat whole numbers. Okay? So, ito, decimal number siya, that is double. Okay? So, kapag int, that is for whole numbers. For double, that is decimal numbers. So, gawin natin tong double. Sa double pala, guys, pwedeng capital D or small letter D. Pagkapareho lang po yun, guys. Okay? So, nag-color blue to, ibig sabihin, keyword siya. Same. Kapag capital D, same lang din po. Okay? So, it's up to you. Now, try na ulit natin tong i-run. Pwede niya kayang i-add yung merong data type na int para kay sum. Tapos, i-add niya ang double plus integer. Pwede lang kaya? Try natin, guys. Kung titignan natin dun sa build output ulit, same yung error. Hindi daw po pwedeng i-add ang double at saka integer. And hindi mo din pwedeng i-store yung sum nila. Okay? So, kung gagamit ka ng double, tapos gusto mo siyang i-add dun sa iba, double mo na lahat. Okay? So, ganun lang yun, guys. So, titingnan natin, naka-double na silang lahat. Itong 5, ganyan na lang po. Or, pwede mong lagyan ng 0.0 para less error. Pero kahit tanggalin mo yung 0.0, i-run mo siya, guys. It will display 7.5. So, ginawa na po niyang decimal number yung 5. Nilagyan niya ng 0.0. So, ano naman yung float? Yung float, guys, the same with double, pero nilalagyan siya ng letter F. Okay? So, let's try. Baguhin natin itong mga double, gawin natin siyang float. Tapos, i-run natin to. Tingnan natin kung anong output. Okay? So, required float. Dapat float daw nakalagay, pero ang nakita niya is double. Kala ko ba magkapareho sila? So, sabi ko nga, magkapareho sila, pero dito sa float, kailangan mong lagyan ng F sa dulo ng value niya. So, we have 5F, 2.5F. Okay, so let's try to run this. It will give you 7.5. Kung titignan natin dun sa my build output, kung may error, process complete. Ibig sabihin, wala siyang error. So, that's it, guys. Nalaman na natin kung paano mag-display ng output. Pwede natin gamitin yung print or println and the data types and variables in Java. So, next video, ang gagawin naman natin is to get data kay user. Paano nga ba tayo mag-input ng data kay user? So, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell para updated kayo kung meron na yung video na.
So, that's it, guys. Kung may katanungan pa kayo, just comment down below at sasagutan natin yan isa-isa. Para sa iba pang tutorial videos, just visit this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit ang notification bell for more tutorial videos. Bye!